What's happening, everybody? Nick Martinez, the Keto Dad here, and this morning we are gonna make keto pancakes. That's right, pancakes that are keto friendly. They're homemade. They're from scratch. It's not out of a keto box. It's not out of something that's gonna taste weird. I'm telling you, this stuff is delicious. I got Juliana here, who's always a good helper in the kitchen. We got Callie over there. They're scoping out their candy score from last night. We had trunk or treat last night, and it was super fun. And the kids got way more candy. I actually told them, I said, hey, with all this candy, you don't need to even go trick-or-treating, do you? I mean, look at this. It's a little bit absurd just for one night of candy fun. Yeah. But we are going to make keto-friendly pancakes. That's right, low-carb pancakes that are absolutely delicious. And I'm putting the recipe in the link. If you've had ketones this morning, if you already drank your ketones, type what flavor you've had. If you're hopping on, type where you're watching from. And if you love pancakes, tell me this. Would you choose pancakes or crepes? If you choose pancakes, type pancakes. If you choose crepes, type crepes. We're going to talk all the things this morning. We got some specials going on. We have watermelon sweets, which is available right now for the first time in a long time. People are very ecstatic about it. We have a special going on with it. If you want the details to that, if you want the link, type the word info in the comments. Also running a special on our new promoter packs. Anybody that joins us as a promoter this weekend to share this conversation, help make this conversation louder. We have a really cool special. So if you've been interested in that, or you think about joining our community, doing the fun stuff that we do, really just sharing in your community. It can be super casual or it can be super focused. Type the word promoter in the comments. If you're watching the replay, type the word promoter. We'll get information on this special I'm running for our new promoters this week. So type info if you want details on watermelon sweets, promoter if you want details on our business and how you can join us. And let's get started. What's up, Rosalie? What's up, Julie? What's up, Renee? You love pancakes. You're having some sweet jam, Rosalie. I love it. Who's on? Where are you watching from? Here we go. We're going to start with 1 cup of almond flour. Are you helping me or are you just standing here? You tell me.
You're squishing me.
I'm squishing you. Are you going to help?
Sure.
Okay, well, can you put that in there? I guess I have a helper. I didn't know I was going to have a helper. This is great. All right, we got 1
There we go.
cup of that. We have 2 tablespoons of sweetener. When's the last time you made homemade pancakes? Type that in the comments. All right, we need 2 of these. Here is 1. What's that?
It smells strong.
Smells sweet. 2 tablespoons of sweetener. You can drop that in. And then we need a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. We'll just do this. 1/4 teaspoon of salt.
That's a lot of salt.
No, it's not. And then we need 1 teaspoon of baking powder. All right, who just hopped on? Type where you're watching from. What's up, Nicole? How are you? From Idaho. Hey, Julia, how are you? It's been months since you've made pancakes. All right, if you're a pancake fan, on a scale, here, you can put that in. Scale of 1 to 5, how much do you love pancakes? I'd love to know. All right, those are our dry ingredients. We got almond flour, we got sweetener, we got salt, we got baking powder, and now we need our wet ingredients. So we have 2 eggs. Look at that, 2 eggs left. You want to crack the eggs? Or are you out of here?
I will crack the egg.
Okay. Good luck. Try to keep the shell out of there. All right, go ahead.
I guess that works.
All right, yeah, that's good. I don't see any shells. All right, put that one in the trash.
Yeah.
All right, you want to do the next one?
Yes.
Since your hands are already eggy. Wow, okay. You can be gentle with the egg. You're not trying to, like, destroy it. Gosh. I have not taught her well how to. I think I've tried to teach her. She just likes to be a little aggressive. All right, good job.
The last time Mom told me you're doing it 2 weeks. That's why the eggs are
all right.
So I did it.
Go ahead and wash your hands. Good job.
Last time I was.
All right. Having some fun. We're going to do 1/3 cup almond milk. Whatever kind of non-milk you have at your house. Anything that doesn't have added sugar. This is almond milk from Khalifa Farms. Usually I get the coconut almond milk, but they were out of it. So this is just the straight almond, unsweetened almond milk. You didn't get any Tootsie Rolls, did you?
No, I gave mine to Carly and Emmeline.
All right. I have butter in the microwave. We need 2 tablespoons of butter. We need 1 teaspoon of... Oh, you're back. Okay. It sounds like the butter is melting. All right, you want to drop this in there? Go ahead. Yes.
Do you know my phone?
What?
Do you know my phone?
Right there. All right, and
like
2
this smell.
tablespoons of butter. You like the smell of vanilla. Everybody likes the smell of vanilla. Hey, if you just hopped on, type where you're watching from in the comments. We are making keto-friendly pancakes this morning. Juliana is my helper today. Type where you're watching from. Scale of 1 to 5. How much do you love pancakes? How much do you love pancakes? Scale of 1 to 5. Drop that in the comments. Now we need a spatula to stir all this up. Where's my favorite spatula?
Isn't
Oh, there, it's already out.
spatula the one that the dog
This
ate?
is my favorite spatula.
Oh.
The one that the dogs ate. What spatula did the dogs
Do you
eat?
remember the spatula that the spatula part came off?
Oh, yes. Yes, I do. The mystery spatula. All right. Now we need to get this all mixed in together. What's up, Sunshine Marie from Ohio? How are you? Hey, Amy. Renee says a 10. We got Tracy from North Carolina. Patricia, you're a 5. We got Renee from Alabama. Who else is on? Type where you're from. Hit the heart button. Hit share if you haven't hit share yet. Let's load up this live. We're making pancakes this morning. Let me make sure I have my griddle getting heated up. Just keep stirring. Keep stirring. We got to make sure that baking powder gets nice and stirred up. What's up, Teresa from New Braunfels, Texas? Good morning, Dorinda. Amy's a 5. What's up, Terry? You're a 5. There is a butter chunk in there. It's okay. It'll melt when it gets on the griddle. All right. This is our pancake batter. If you like pancakes, you're going to love this one. Super, super simple. Oh, you're a 5 for waffles. You're a 5 for pancakes, 10 for waffles. What's up, Denise? I do have a great helper. All right. Let's see here. Who else just hopped on? Where are you watching from? I am having watermelon sweets today. Just became available yesterday. I happened to have a little hookup and got a box early. If you haven't ordered this or you want to check it out, type the word info in the comments. There's a special going on with watermelon sweets, sweet jam, and cotton candy, where you order any of the 3 of any combination of the boxes and you actually get 31% off, which is huge. So if you want the details on that, type info. If you're already drinking ketones, just log into your account, or if you want the direct link, just type info. If you're new to this, and you're like, what is this stuff he keeps talking about? It's what's on my shirt here. It's the 4th macronutrient. What's that mean? It means macronutrients are protein, carbohydrates, and fat, right? Those are 3 macronutrients. What this is saying is that there's really a 4th. Now that you can actually ingest ketones, they should be the 4th macronutrient. Why? Because they are an actual like macro for your body. Your body has a specific use for them, i.e. your brain uses them, your muscles use them, your heart uses them at the mitochondrial level. So type the word info in the comments. We'll get you information after this live so that you can go check it out. Watermelon sweets taste like a watermelon Jolly Rancher, as we're talking candy here. Also, we have a promotion going on for our promoter packs right now. Anybody that orders or becomes a promoter with me, a new promoter, and buys one of our promoter packs, you get a really cool special gift. If you've thought about that, if you've been contemplating joining our community, joining our team, working with us, type the word promoter in the comments. Type the word promoter, and I will shoot you some information on that. Look at this. Juliana is, what are you doing in the laundry basket, babe? Row your boat. There you go. She is just in a funny, she was sick yesterday, and she seems to have recovered from her illness, whatever it was. All right, here we go. Gonna make this Sunday AM with blueberries. Hey, what's up from Iowa? You should see the link. So the easiest way to share or to save this recipe, if you want it for the future, is to hit the share button, because then it will automatically save on your timeline. So when you go to your Facebook page, your personal page, and you are looking through it, it will have this recipe. It'll have me on this live, and then you can click on the live and then you'll have direct access to that link. Most common question we get is, hey, where do I find this recipe you made once upon a time? Well, just hit share, and you won't have to search for it. It'll be right there. All right. Let me get these going. I might have to turn down the heat just a hair. And then we're going to talk syrups here in a minute. Oh, yeah. Now, growing up, my mom was the queen of making pancake shapes, right? She would make Mickey Mouse. She would make, like, the letters of our names. She always made me an N. If it was St. Patrick's Day, she would put green food coloring in the pancakes. If it was Valentine's Day, they'd be pink. She was always queen of that. You're going to make these Sunday. Heather will get you some information on the ketones. You just finished Hibisco. What's up, Dorinda? So if you're having ketones this morning, tell me what flavor you're drinking. I'd love to know. I would love to know. I am having watermelon sweets because it's new, and I haven't had it for so long, and it's delicious, and it tastes like candy, like a Jolly Rancher. All right, here's a funny question for you. What do you call this? This item right here, what do you call it?
Spatula.
What do you guys call this? Type it in the comments what you personally call this. And then, go ahead. I want to see how many. What's up, Lupe? How are you? Good morning. Hey, Sarah, you're having, Black Label Eclipse. That's a good one. All right, fill me in. What do you call this? Lupe says spatula. Sarah says spatula. What are you wearing there, Juliana?
It's a scooper thingy.
Well, you put some funny glasses on. Spatula. All right. So here's the next question.
Scooper.
What do you call this one?
Spatula.
Also, but they're not. Okay. So in our house,
That one's a spatula.
we call this the spatula. And Keto Boss Babe, years ago when I first started dating her, she taught me that this is the flipper. This is the flipper. This is the spatula. Even though they're both spatulas, she said, "Hand me a spatula." I'm like, "Well, you give her this." No, hand me the flipper. Do you have a different name for either of these, or are they both spatulas? Answer me that. All right. The only thing with these pancakes, you do have to make sure they cook, otherwise they fall apart. Or not, they tear. They won't flip. So they're not quite done. The first round is always a little bit tricky. Flipper. So you call this a flipper. Spatula for the blue one. Both the same name. Yeah, it is kind of an interesting one, isn't it? We need more words in the English language, I guess. Oh, yeah. That's good. What's that?
It smells good. Batter always smells good and tastes good. Batter tastes better than when it's cooked.
You like it you just want to eat the pancake batter? Yeah. Big spatula, little spatula. There you go, Tammy. I love it. They're both spatulas. They're both the same. It's confusing. It's confusing, isn't it? All right, we're getting close to being able to flip. Oh, yeah. Perfect. Let's see.
Those look like you food dyed them yellow.
They do have a yellow hue to them, don't they?
Yes.
Well, it might be the almond flour or it might be the almond milk in there. Look at this. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So good. Hey, if you just hopped on, type where you're watching from in the comments. Type where you're watching from. Tell me how you're breaking your fast this morning. We are making keto-friendly pancakes. The recipe is linked. I need to get my syrups out. So let me go over here, turn the heat down on those, get some syrup. You're going to have some milk? Okay. Let's see here. We've got 3 different syrups in the fridge here. I went on a syrup buying spree this summer, and I'll have enough syrup for the next probably year. It's going to be great, instead of having to worry about where the syrup's coming from. So let me set you guys down here, and let's talk syrup for a minute. Good morning from Lakeland, Florida. Hey, Bobby, how are you? Good morning, Sherry. What's up, Nina from Texas? You gonna make some keto pancakes, Sarah? Good call, good call. Who else just hopped on? Type where you're from in the comments. Give me a few hearts if you love pancakes. And we're gonna make a stack here in a second. Who else just hopped on? Tina from Connecticut, how are you? All right. So we're gonna load these up. Let me make sure they're cooked. They look cooked. Check that action out. All right, hang on. Hang on. Look at this. Now here's the question. Are you a stacker or do you do one at a time? Type one at a time or type stacker in the comments. One at a time or stacker. What are the girls wearing for Halloween? Juliana, what's your Halloween costume?
Oh, LED cat.
She's an LED cat. And Callie?
I'm a famous soccer player called Alex Morgan.
Callie is Alex Morgan, the famous soccer player. All right. We're going to taste test these here in a second. Do you stack it or do you make them one? Do you ever make maple flavored pancakes like peanut butter? You know, I have not. I have not made flavored pancakes. Here, before I eat those, I'm going to let them just cool for a sec. I'm going to put the next batch down. Otherwise, it's going to take forever. All right, if you just hopped on, type where you're from in the comments. One at a time. Stacker. One at a time. All right, 2. This recipe seems to make a solid 8, depending on how big you make them. We might actually have like 9 or 10 here because I've not made them all that big, but.
Those are not hot.
They're not hot?
No, they are.
Okay, good. I won't burn my tongue.
No.
Perfect. Did you put real butter on them? Oh yeah, there's real butter. That's in these.
It smells
Real butter. All right, look at that. Look at that. All right, time to talk a little syrup. Before that, if you haven't gotten watermelon sweets yet, that is what I'm drinking this morning. If you want details on the special that's going on with this and our cotton candy flavor and our sweet jam flavor and you don't have it yet, type info in the comments. If you want the details on the special, type info. We also have a promotion going on this weekend for anybody that joins our team as a promoter. And we have a really cool promotion that they get to take advantage of. So if you want information on joining our community and really learning more about all this stuff, helping make keto louder, having a lot of fun with us, type the word promoter in the comments. Type the word promoter, and I will get you details on that. So let me show you the different syrups that I have. There's 3 different kinds. I would love to know what kind of syrup you currently have that's low carb. Do you have Lakanto? This one here? This one's been around for the longest time. It's a maple. It's probably, at this point, my least favorite just because there's better ones out there now. It still works, though. It's still really good. The other, I think this is frozen. No, it's not frozen. The other very common one that's been around for a while is Choc Zero. Choc Zero is also good. It has a little bit thicker consistency to it. The newest ones that I just got here, this one here, Wholesome Yum, is very good. 0 sugar, maple flavor. This is probably my favorite when it just comes to like maple syrup. Very kind of like the real thing, and it's low carb. This one from RX Sugar, all of these I purchased on Amazon. So you can go to Amazon, you can find all of these. Ooh, you like peanut butter on yours, Michelle? That sounds really good. That sounds really good. What's up, Celeste from Virginia? How are you? RX Sugar is a brand that uses allulose. And this is like the most real, just syrup type. So I'm going to use this one. Meaning like Log Cabin or Aunt Jemima or any of those like originals that you grew up with. I'm going to get a bigger fork. Uh-oh. Hang on. I want these to burn. Hang on. Uh-oh. Okay, it might be a little soon on the flip, but it looks like it worked. All right. There we go. Check this action out. Looks so good. I mean, there are 4 pancakes, so I'm going to kind of soak it up with. All right, are you a dipper or are you a soaker? Tell me in the comments. Clearly, paying attention. There's a lot of syrup on this plate. I don't think I'll have to use any more. Can I add protein powder to your regular pancake mix? Go for it. I don't see why not. Try it out. See how it tastes. Wholesome Yum is really good. The syrup is, and this RX sugar one is good too. Look at that. Oh my. You're a dipper, Patricia? A dipper? Clearly I'm a soaker, but wow. I mean, I don't know what else you could ask for right here. Look at this. Growing up, I was always a single pancake guy, right? My dad would stack his. I'm like, why are you doing that? That's weird. And then I tried it once as an adult. So good. It really creates that actual like cake experience. Almost like a Tres Leches cake that's soaked in syrup. I mean, well, protein pancakes is just a name. Like if you put some protein in your pancakes, you could call them protein. You could call these protein pancakes because they have protein in them. It depends on what mix you're putting it into. If you put protein into this, you could do that. All right. Wow. So delicious. I mean, Okay, guys. Oh, now I'm thirsty. So, I'm going to sign off and have my breakfast, hang out with these girls. Hope you guys have an amazing day. This is a simple recipe. Make sure that you hit share to save it to your timeline. What did you use? This syrup is what I used right here. RX sugar. So if you missed it, you can go back and watch all the live as far as making the pancakes go. They're super simple pancake recipes, super easy. It's keto friendly. It's all from scratch. You likely have every single ingredient that you need. There's nothing crazy or special about it other than the fact that we combine great low carb ingredients to make amazing pancakes. If you guys haven't gotten your hands on watermelon sweets yet, it's only available right now. It's going to be, it won't be available for that long, so make sure that you grab it. Type info if you want details on that, and then the promotion that we have going on if you want to join our community as a promoter, build a business with us. It's tons of fun. Type promoter if you want to learn about that. So I'm going to sign off. Have an amazing day. Keep it simple, keep it fun, keep it keto. We'll talk to you.